Hey guys.
Hey.
We're back out again with Lucifer. This is season 1, episode 9. A priest walks into a bar. That should be the beginning of a joke, I believe. So last week we found out that
Dan
is
was a part of this.
He may be a dirty cop. I like to believe that. I was thinking about it as I was putting the episode together last week. I feel like we don't know all the facts. You know, he could be like. There could be something deeper. You know, I mean, this is episode 9. He may not be a crooked cop. So I don't know what's going on.
Maybe he is. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna develop it, but you know, maybe he got into it with the group of guys.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming there's more of them.
Yeah, I think
there's more cops that are into this.
One of the other cops he killed the other cop.
Yeah.
So he's.
I think there's probably more, or I don't know, but maybe they're all in on something.
Yeah.
And maybe it's too late to tell on them because then you're telling on yourself.
Yeah, he can get in trouble.
So maybe that's why Dan isn't able to talk.
Also, Lucifer found out he's realizing his feelings with Chloe. He's becoming jelly. So hopefully he could, I don't know, maybe open up about it a little bit, I guess. You know?
Oh, and also I was reading you guys' comments about Lucifer and how he's not really evil enough to be like the devil, you know, because you know I'm just reading their comments and now that I look at it, you're right, he is not. Yeah, because the devil is not like that. I mean, I don't think so. So
I mean, you know, this is based off of a comic book, not the biblical thing. So again,
well, I didn't know that, but now that I've read your comments, I just assumed.
But like I said, though, I'm actually kind of curious to read the comics because I've never read the comics. I didn't even know it was a fucking comic until someone said it was a TV show. Until the TV show came out, I didn't realize it was a comic book. So I may end up going back and reading it because I love reading comics. So I'm curious. I want to read some of the characters. But one of my coworkers said that it's nothing like the comic books. But this is kind of like a crime show, and so far I'm picking up on that. So yeah. Anyway, guys, if you guys want our full reactions to this episode, feel free to check our page right now. We're also a couple episodes ahead over there, so come over there. And here we go.
Fantastic, you're here.
He's like, shit, fuck my life.
Just about cover it. Have a nice evening. Well, how many times has it happened to you? You know, like in those wonderful internet videos. Your delivery's ending in sex.
Never.
Never?
Yeah.
Well, that changes tonight. Come. Come.
That's so nice.
Pizza delivery guy, Brittany's.
They're all named Brittany.
Go on, what are you waiting for? Have fun. 3 Britneys in the jacuzzi. 3. Why didn't I join them?
Why do you think you didn't try them?
I don't know, Doctor. That's what I pay you to figure out, isn't it?
Lonely?
Lonely? Have you been listening to a word I've said? I am never alone.
Well, just because you're around people doesn't mean
surrounded
you're
by
actually...
people, you know?
But do you truly consider any of those people your friend?
My friend?
A peer you respect? Someone you like to spend time with? Someone with whom you share a meaningful connection? What about Maze?
Oh, yeah.
No. She and I are on the outs, I'm afraid. Long story, filled with betrayal. You actually make a cameo in it.
Listen, can we
We don't have time for traitors.
I get you don't want to talk to me, but someone else is here to see you for a favor.
Not in the mood, Maze.
Trust me. You don't want to miss this one.
Was it Chloe?
Oh, no.
Oh,
Good
this
morning,
is
Star.
Pastor.
Father Frank Lawrence.
Or priest.
A priest walks into a bar. I've heard this one before. Never seen it, though. He's not here. I'd have nasty trouble if you got yourself into then. Pinch too much from the collection basket.
I'm here about a neighborhood youth center.
Sounds dreadful.
It is. When you realize it's being used as a front for an illegal drug operation.
Oh.
The center's director, Lenny Arietta, is recruiting kids from my church to move his product. He's had it rough. Lost both his parents at 6. Bounced from home to home, some juvie.
So he wants him to do something good. Take out
Good kid.
the
So diddling this one, are you?
How about I not dignify that with an answer and instead ask my favor?
I was wondering when you get to it.
I want you to talk to Ari.
Ask your boss then. Eh? The Almighty himself.
I already have.
Oh, no.
On the contrary, I believe he led me to you.
I highly doubt that.
What I really want
Yeah.
is to put my fist to Aria's face.
There it is.
Oh wow.
Wrath.
He's
That's what
He's
I
still a
like
human
now.
being.
yeah, he is a person who's like anyone else.
We all have demons inside, yeah.
I demon context. No. I don't give a damn about the drug dealer. We're here to investigate the priest.
Oh, he's investigating the priest.
We are to get dirt on the priest. He must be hiding something.
Just let me do the talking.
Mr. Arietta?
They were trapped in
I
here
don't
with
know
five
why
children
it's
unlocked
her
all
makeup,
alone.
but it makes her look like she's always tired. Like the red underneath her eyes. I don't know. It could be an artist's choice or whatever. Oh shit! Is he dead?
That's not the priest.
Oh, those are the priest.
Dead.
Told you the priest was up to
This is
something.
the center.
Yeah.
It's on his face, so it looks like he struggled before he died. And I found this.
Ooh, what's that?
It's a voice modulator. Hey, can you not do that?
Oh my god.
The evidence.
I'm impressed.
Hey, you're the head counselor, right?
Yeah, Eric Doyle.
Any idea who might have done this?
No. Everyone liked Lenny. He was a good boss.
He did
So
it.
I had no enemies.
He did it.
Yeah, what's that called?
Especially any who wear clerical collars. So, you know, yeah, that guy's always coming around here and getting into arguments with Lenny. But he's a priest.
Mr. Doyle, where were you between 11:30 and 12 this morning?
Here, in counseling sessions with Nikki and Connor. Connor?
Oh, that's
That's
like
the
our
altar boy from the priest's photo.
Do you know if Mr. Arietta was involved in any drug activity?
Drugs? I mean, I wish he was. That would have made it more interesting.
Ever since my parents died, he feels like he's got to watch out for me or something. But he's a good guy. He's just a little annoying. See? Annoying.
Okay, lock him up in jail.
Here this morning.
I hate to admit it, but you might be onto something.
Well,
Sorry, what was that?
You might be onto something.
so now she's starting to suspect the priest. I mean, he's a suspect. I mean,
That's him.
It makes kind of sense.
Frank?
I haven't seen you all week. Are we gonna talk about what happened?
What?
Our kiss, Dan. It's kind of a big deal.
Right, I'm sorry. I had that all on my mind.
Yeah, I want to do dinner at my place, get takeout.
Yeah. Zane Chow's.
Same job. I was just gonna say that. Yeah, all right. Sounds good. Talk to you later.
Yeah.
Oh, so it sounds like it went well, but when she finds out that he's been lying,
Yeah.
there goes his open.
I want to know the whole story. 'Cause I feel like you know
No,
like half the story. Yeah.
No. What's your game, Malcolm?
Malcolm.
Partners. Are you kidding me? Well, what better way to keep an eye on you, am I right? I saw you talking to Decker. You want to tell her, don't you?
Well, then I'm the one who shot you.
Why would I do that? See, the first time we were partners.
I looked the other way a few times. It didn't make us partners.
Sure it did. And it ate away and you finally had enough. I'll never want her. She saw me, I went for my gun. Boom. No, you took me out before I could take her out.
Oh.
No hard feelings. I understand.
Oh.
The minute you want to come clean,
So that
you
doesn't
and I, we both.
that doesn't really make him bad.
Why
though.
did he lie?
You
He
have
could have
no
told
idea
everyone, couldn't he?
What little tricks you grew up from behind. With you gone, I was gonna protect
I
Chloe.
won't even clean that nasty shit off his mustache.
What do you want from me, Malcolm?
Nothing much. You're gonna go into evidence and borrow something for me. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
No.
So Dan said that, yeah, I've turned my head a couple times when you've done stuff in the
Yeah.
past. So that's bad for him
Yeah.
to do that.
But he was about to shoot Chloe, and he shot him first. So it doesn't really
Yeah,
make him bad.
why couldn't he tell everyone that? I don't
Yeah.
You're a liar, Criff.
Know you there?
The person he's working with.
You watching over me?
Forgotten about our deal, Malcolm? Because I brought you back from the dead for a single purpose.
Yeah.
Yourself. You're simply in a unique position to do what I need done. Because I'm a cop. Yeah.
So he was in hell.
Yeah, because I know you'll do anything to avoid going back to
Oh, so
hell.
yeah.
He was in hell.
I knew it, man. I'm already on it. Right? Everything's going according to plan.
Don't keep me waiting. Patience is not one of my virtues.
What happened when you saw him?
We exchanged words.
Oh, look
He
at
was
his
a
hand.
little heated.
Oh.
What were you fighting about?
That altar boy of his, of course.
Why were you fighting over Connor?
Because I'm worried that Arietta's gonna poke Connor into his drug ring.
So what? You give him a right hook?
I had troubles with the man, but he didn't deserve to die. And I certainly didn't kill him.
Can you account for your whereabouts between 11:30 and 12 this morning?
I was here, taking confessions. Miss Madison had a lot to say. Took up the whole hour.
Well, maybe the padre has a twin brother who also takes confession. That way he can still be guilty.
He decides it off of this dude. Oh, shit.
So I spoke to Father Frick's alibi. Checks out. He was in confession with Mrs. Madison from 11 to 12. He's not our guy.
Well, maybe she's lying.
Who has that confession for an hour?
Sinners.
Tell us what that was about.
The shooting? I don't know.
This wasn't a random attack.
Yeah.
They were shooting at you, but you don't seem surprised. What aren't you telling us? The voice modulator from Arietta's office. We should have gone to the police with this.
I assumed it was Arietta. Reputation.
Do you know who this spider is?
I know.
You're holding something back, Father.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Is that what your beloved book says?
I lied when I said Connor was in danger of becoming involved. He already is.
Yeah.
Dealing for Arietta.
Well, that's it. Well, please don't tell me that's what you've been holding back all this time.
If Connor's already in deep, why go to all this trouble to protect him?
He's had it rough. Thinks he can only rely on himself. He's my sanctuary.
Well, your sanctuary just got shot to high heaven, Padre.
Yeah. I think it's like double sin if you kill it
Believe
in
in
a
a
church.
just place.
I feel like.
Well, it's like what, holy ground, whatever.
Yes, okay.
I love that transition.
Someone outside the youth center.
I think someone inside's responsible.
I think you're right. I think it's the girl.
Yeah.
Who steals cars? Usually the youth does that.
Hopefully.
Or it could be that older guy, the first guy.
Couldn't resist, huh?
What was he
Padre,
doing?
does this not bother you?
What can I say? I love this song. Car accident. 10 years ago. I was traveling with Connor and his family. Another car swerved into our lane and Connor lost both his parents that night.
I see why he's connected to Connor now.
Yeah.
My daughter was with us too.
Oh, she died too.
She didn't make it either.
So, hold on. God stole your spawn, and you decided to worship him.
I can't really explain it, but somehow it made me feel that she was safe. That's when I discovered my faith. The church, we might not always understand it. But God has a plan.
Yes, I know. But why does everybody always think it's a good plan?
Oh, I love this song. Knocking on Heaven's door.
Yeah.
It made me want to, impale myself, like,
Something like that?
yeah.
That's from Ray Charles? Well, he was in a band.
Why not? Excuse me.
Yeah.
Is he actually having fun with this guy?
Aww.
Father Frank's story about the spider checks out, and I got a lead.
Oh. Okay. Right.
That's your new friend?
Please, the devil friends with a priest is absurd.
It's absurdly adorable.
Opposites attract.
It's okay to admit
I
that you
mean,
like the guy. Maybe she's the spider.
Oh, Black Widow then. Lovely.
Wait. Just giving it to someone else.
oh my god, he has a gun out? Why is he doing
He's
that?
in a gang.
Why did he shoot his gun though? I don't get it.
Oh, he wanted everyone to get out.
Great.
He just
What
closed
was
the
the Black
shot.
Widow, didn't it? From the church shooting. The boy the priest was trying to protect is the one who tried to kill him.
Wow.
Damn.
Kick in the casket.
Wow. Okay, so Connor may be a little shit.
It's pretty damning, Father, and it's enough for the APB that just went out.
I mean, he did shoot up the
I'm
place.
dangerous.
So
One needs
regardless.
to be helped. Convinced to turn himself in.
Father, he shot at you.
Yeah.
He fired into a room full of kids.
Yes, but he shut up, didn't he?
We'll do everything we can to bring him in peacefully.
You want me to babysit the priest?
We babysit you all the time.
Oh, and she needs to go have dinner with Dan.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Does he ever talk back?
I don't need to hear him, T. Hear him, if you know what I mean.
Yes, he never talks to me either. Listen, sorry about the altar boy. Surely, you know, you're not to blame. I mean, some people just beyond saving. He shot up your church. He's most likely running a drug ring behind your back. And, oh, yes, kill the man.
I don't believe that.
Look, what if it's true?
Then he needs me even more. Why don't you?
Because he's real.
Because he didn't have faith in me.
I felt that way once too. But now I know deep in my heart, God has a plan for me.
Oh, his plan for me was quite clear.
How do you know it's finished?
I like this. He's challenging him, you know?
I said the
I
dialogue.
appreciate that. Yeah.
There.
There you go,
And goes your one from Evanescence. Are we done?
Not by a long shot. Partner.
He was down here on his phone. Heard him talking to someone named Connor. He left to go meet him. He left. Where to? Why do you care about a priest?
I don't.
Where would he hide him?
This is
It's
great.
somewhere he considers safe, I assume.
Church.
Sanctuary.
You don't want to do this. I know you. This is.
Oh damn.
I don't have a choice. I have to do this. I don't need you. Okay? I don't need anybody. Go on and shoot the altar boys.
Why do you have the gun in his face?
Just do it, Connor. Pull the damn trigger already.
Oh my god, am I fucking right? Again.
That's our spider.
Why?
So
Why
it was
does
the
he
first
want him
guy.
dead?
It was the first guy. I told you. It's always the first person that you see interviewed.
Why did you just stop talking? Please, make him stop talking. It's really easy.
You couldn't do it then, and you don't want to do it now. God's giving you.
Connor, just shoot this son of a bitch already.
Just follow your heart, son. I have faith in you.
Sorry. I'm sorry too, kid. I can't allow weakness. Not when I'm just taking control.
Oh, I think I shot.
Oh, he's right in the chest.
That's a deadly shot. I thought it was on the shoulder.
Stop talking like that. We've got more to do here. You've got more people to annoy.
Pressure on the wound.
I am.
At first, I didn't understand why God put you in my path. But then it hit me. Maybe he put me in yours.
I laid down till he gave up on me a long time ago.
Has a plan.
My father. Yeah. You know.
That's so fucking sick. Damn.
Why did you do this?
I don't know, man.
Why?
You're drinking too much heat.
Lucifer, stop.
Damn, it's clearly like a wonder how fucking strong he is. And the guy, he's like.
Connor gave us everything. The drug front.
Oh, but you can
And
probably.
Doyle took on the spider name and killed Arietta to take over the business. With Connor's cooperation, he won't do much juvie, if any at all. Maybe Father Frank was right. Maybe there's hope for him yet.
His only friend got killed. If anything, I feel like this is gonna make him hate God even more.
You cruel, manipulative bastard. This is all part of your plan. It's all just a game to you, isn't it? Eh? Well, I know punishment, and he did not deserve that. He followed your stupid rules, and it still wasn't good enough. Doesn't matter whether you're a sinner. Doesn't matter whether you're a saint. Nobody can win, so what's the point? What's the point?
The funny thing is, this song kind of relates to Lucifer. I mean,
Yeah.
he can't get into heaven. He's locked out.
Bit late for a new case, isn't it?
I'm not here for a case. I'm here for you.
Oh yeah, she's his friend. Oh.
Surely you must be joking.
Oh yeah.
Enjoying the life I gave you.
Hey, did food taste this good before I died? I don't remember it being this freaking delicious.
I was
don't care
right.
what you're doing with your new life, Pop. Except for what I've asked of you. I bet your 30 seconds in hell felt like 30 years.
Oh wow. That was
Imagine
different
what
on there.
eternity would feel like tonight. Okay. Sorry.
Well, at least he's able to keep him in check a little bit.
Who do you want me to kill?
His name
This is
is Lucifer Morningstar.
yeah.
Because he wants him to go back to hell.
Fuck up, brother.
Okay,
I love this episode. It was, actually
it was
really good.
so good. It was
Yeah.
good to see
Yeah.
a case, because last week's case, I felt like
Was
it
not
was
really-
whatever. But this one was really good.
Yeah.
It helped. I feel like it brought something out of Lucifer a little
Yeah.
bit, you know?
I really wanted the priest to be part of the team a little bit. Not part of the team, but
Yeah,
like
I liked his
friend.
energy with
Yeah,
Lucifer, and
It really did show like
they could have a
I loved
conversation.
I
back
would
and
say this.
forth.
I loved every single scene with him in the priest. Like all the dialogue was nice.
Yeah.
I love their back and forth about God
Yeah.
and everything, and you can see from Lucifer's point of view too, about like, well, he gave up on me, you know, and he really does have like a father issue. And then at the end of the whole thing, where you think maybe he could turn around or come around about loving God, or you know, at least accepting him, he God took the priest away. So I think that makes him hate God even more, which is like, you know.
And he was saying like, you know, why wasn't the priest good enough for
Yeah.
you? He followed all of your
Yeah.
rules. Yeah, it doesn't matter because he just died, you know, and
I guess it all comes across like, oh, it's part of his plan, you know. Well, then your plan is pretty fucked up, and that's Lucifer's eyes.
I think that's why I like this episode, because there was a lot of religion in it,
Yeah.
and that's what I like. That I find
Yeah.
it's so interesting to talk about, you know.
Yeah, I was a guy. I mean,
So-
it really did feel it was
and-
definitely by far out of all 9 episodes, that's my favorite because it just. And
Yeah.
and to be honest, I like the song too. Even though he played for a split second, and I'm most likely have to cut it out of YouTube. Sorry guys, because copyright.
Yeah.
I feel like that song kind of relates to Lucifer a little bit.
Yeah,
as in, like,
knock, knock, knock on
yeah,
heaven's
it's like
door.
he isn't. If you pay attention to the lyrics, he can't get into heaven's door, so he's probably begging. So it's like I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but I mean that's what I liked about it. Although I am pretty cool that I picked up the guy. I wish I'd do that for the rest of the series.
You picked him out, yes
Yeah.
you did.
The only reason why is because I watched like a Law and Order, and I love Bones, and
I've
it's
watched a lot of
always-
CSI, so
I don't
yeah,
really- I haven't seen
you're
CSI,
right.
so I haven't seen CSI. I'm actually getting into it, but it's always normally the first 2 people you interview. So yeah. Anyway, guys, if you guys want to get that full reaction, please check our Patreon out. The link's in the description, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Yeah,